Let's turn me into a Victoria's Secret angel. So today I am doing my 21st birthday photo shoot. I had my wig styled exactly how an actual Victoria's Secret angel gets her hairstyle, but now we have to beat this face because my photo shoot's in a few hours, and hopefully this wig is melted good. What do we think? Does she look okay? Mostly what I'm seeing is a just flawless base, but it doesn't look like they have a ton of makeup on and just like glowy, shimmery goodness. So I think I'm gonna do my regular base routine because I have it pretty down. The only thing that I think a lot of people might disagree with my base is I don't wear blush. Sorry y'all, not my favorite. I think a good makeup starts with a good base, so I'm gonna use this Bobbi Brown Enriched Vitamin Face Base and this sunscreen from Neogen. So my 21st birthday is coming up on August 8th. Today is July 13th, I think. I wanted to get this done way before my actual birthday so I can possibly like have photos to post, number one, on my birthday, and to possibly have them up at my birthday party, because of course I'm doing a Victoria's Secret Angel themed party and my photo shoot outfit's gonna be the party outfit as well. Same with the wig. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my base for the most part. I will come back and update you guys. Did most of the base now. This is how we're looking. I think it looks pretty good. The eyebrows might need some work, but I figured I'll come back to those. So for the eyeshadow, from what I see, it's a lot of like super pretty shimmery glowiness. I'm doing the dark angel, not the typical one, so I feel like I want to go for mostly silvery tones, maybe with a slight pink hue. So I'm gonna scour through my palettes and see what I have. I feel like my pretty grunge palette from Huda Beauty has some very cute like pinky shades, so I think I'm gonna maybe work with this. So I literally use pretty much the same brush for almost every makeup look I do, unless it's like black. Any like transition shade, I tend to dip into this. So I feel like I want a slightly cool tone, but not like super warm, not super cool. So I'm gonna dip into my regular palette that I use. This one is a mess. It's the 18CT Matte Essentials palette from Morphe. I'm just gonna dig into my regular transition shades that are falling apart, just so I can get a good little bit of a base on the eyelid before adding anything else. I swear this is like the perfect color. Okay, now I'm gonna dip into Brave, just for a little pinky tone, and I'm gonna kind of focus that kind of towards the outer corner of the eye. I'm giving a tutorial like I'm a true makeup artist. I also have this issue that I have very hooded eyes. Sometimes I like to try to bring up my eyeshadow a little bit so you can actually see it. It's just hard to draw that line between like too much and too little sometimes, because I feel like I always accidentally end up giving myself raccoon eyes. Okay, draw this in a little bit. Perfect, that looks so good. Okay, I like the eyes are honestly pretty simple. They're usually nothing too crazy for the angels, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. I think next I'm just gonna dip into Fearless right here just for a little extra depth, and I'm gonna focus that again in the very outer corner. I feel like that is a very pretty shimmer. Is it too gold for what I want to go for though? That's the real question. I don't know. It is a little gold, but I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna add some silver to it. So that is Stand Up. I'm gonna go right in with my finger. Ooh. She is bright. Okay, so that's not like too heavy. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb. This thing is old and falling apart, but she still does her job. I'm just gonna kind of on top of that as well. So it's kind of a golden silvery color. I'm always a sucker for black waterline, so I'm gonna go in and do one. I know that they usually don't have like a full-on black waterline, but I don't really care. It's what I feel good in. Okay, so filled in the waterline and added a little bit of a wing. I'm gonna diffuse it because I'm about to add my concealer under my eyes. I didn't do that yet. We are now baking. Also, I've been trying to put together a playlist for my party that's a Victoria's Secret Angel theme. So if you guys have any like song suggestions, let me know. I have a little bit of like Tate McRae and like Addison Rae and Madison Beer for some newer artists. And then I have other artists like Cassie, Christina Aguilera, Sierra, Tinashe, Chris Brown, Fergie, I don't know, stuff like that. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. So I just did my mascara. Now for that glowy look, I absolutely love this e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this on and dry it with this little fan. For the super glowy look, I have this Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Fire Crystal 01. She is well loved, and for good reason. She gives a like glow from within because she's not really super shimmery, which I really can see. Just that is very much Victoria's Secret Angel skin right there.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put on these lashes. These are my everyday lashes. Absolutely love them, but I want a fresh new set for this look. Step other than the lashes while I wait is gonna be the lip combo. I'm gonna go with MAC Stone for the lip liner. For the lipstick, I'm gonna do MAC Flesh Pot. This has been my absolute favorite recently. It's just the perfect color. Now you might be thinking, this is really cool tone. What are you doing? This, okay? This is the perfect, like, almost a frosty 2000s lip combo with this e.l.f. Glimmer lip oil. It's so cute. It is in the shade Candy Coated. Again, I don't know if this is something that the Angels would have been having on stage, but I don't really care. It's what I think is really cute and how I feel good. So now let me put these lashes on. Makeup is officially done. What do we think? I think it looks pretty good. Go to part 2 to see the full outfit reveal, but here is the makeup. What do we think? Do I look like an angel?